the Los Angeles Lakers. A lot of people here in Los Angeles, a quote ascribed to their general manager, Rob Pelinka, or at least a plan that they're, lying in the weeds here because they're trying to create the cap space to sign a max player, type player, big-time max player in 2027.
27.
Well, again, if that is the strategy, and LeBron heard about that strategy, that's where Rich Paul's statement comes in, don't you think?
I do think.
Don't you think?
I do think.
Like if a birdie is telling, I have a feeling LeBron has some feelers in the building down the street. I don't know if his spidey sense just hit him, but if in fact that is true, that the Lakers are creating cap space, that they're operating now to make sure 2027 is open for them. And this is 2025.
That's over the way.
This is not what LeBron wants to hear. But the Portland Trailblazers may come to the rescue. Why would I pick that team out of the blue? Well, they bought out DeAndre Eaton. And people are going nuts over this photograph of DeAndre Eaton coming out of a PJ in Jamaica, which is the 876 area code reference that's up there with the Jamaican flag on his Instagram story. Jason Feller, would you care to take a look at that photograph and see the hat on top of his head? What does that look like to you?
Oh. Seems like a teammate of mine there.
It's a Dodger hat.
Interesting.
And folks are saying that right there is an indication, a tip, that he's going to be a Laker. Now, there's the Clippers out here, too.
Yeah, but
you're full up at that position now that you took Brook Lopez, who some Laker fans were thinking that could be a nice signing for the Lakers here.
Oh, were they upset they didn't get him?
They should be.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I think a lot of teams wanted Brook Lopez.
Chris, to quote Jerry Seinfeld.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
What do you think? DeAndre Ayton here, is that an answer?
That's a shame. I think that's a foregone conclusion that he's going to come.
You think so?
Yeah, it always works out in their favor.
They got to overpay to get him. I mean, he's a guy who can rebound, shot block, give you 10 to 15
everything coming
a night.
out of Portland is that they're like, don't let, they were very happy to buy him out.
They were. Yeah, a lot of reports of his behavior up there they were not fans
not happy.
of.
So, I mean, J.J. Redick's going to have to light a fire under him.
Behavior, I mean, if you can't not act up in Portland, what you going to do when you come to L.A. if behavior is a problem, right?
On-court behavior also. Yeah.
You can show him the ropes.
Or locker room behavior.
Well, yeah, that
what, like slamming chairs when you
it
get
was
subbed
slamming
out or something like that?
and sulking and all that stuff.
Yeah, sulking and slamming chairs. Yeah. That's not great.
Not great body language.
Hey, 723 though, bro.
But guess what it got him?
He's welcome.
Guess what it got him? A buyout.
Yeah.
Here's gajillions of dollars to get out of here.
Leave.
What the hell is happening?
And go to Los Angeles.
And go play with LeBron and Luka.
Yeah,
That'll show you.
What kind of reward is that?
For now.
Yeah.
They're on the roster today.
Who?
LeBron and Luka.
Chris.
If I'm Luka Doncic, right, and I hear, hey, the plan is for 2027, we're going to get me out of here.
But he's the one that's going to be, they're the one they're building for him.
In 3 seasons.
Yeah.
In 3 off seasons from now. What?
But they're building for him.
We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Get me out of here. The East is weak.
Come to the Sixers.
Get me anywhere other than here.
He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Look, we can hope.
I don't want him here.
Yeah, I don't want him with the Lakers.
I don't want to. I like him. I don't want to root for him.
No,
Now you're going to boo this man.
No, you're gonna.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere. LeBron's not going anywhere. And the person who's going to make sure that happens is the one who just gave all that money to the Buss family. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.